Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, the weather's definitely changing. I think we've left summer behind big time. It's actually it's that damp drizzle, that kind of. So hopefully that'll just stop and it'll be nice for the rest of the day. Well, I hope you're all having a good time. I just thought I'd come on and let you have a little look at the Royal Mile at about, 9:10 in the morning. It's not too busy. A few deliveries and things going on. But yeah, let's have a little look down the upper bow. So the upper bow, upper entrance. I don't know if you can hear that lorry traversing. Oh, it's coming down this way. Right, I shall keep walking. Last thing I want is to get squashed. There we are. There. Oh, it's noisy. So yeah, so this was the original way up from... Hi Linda. This is the original way up from the Grassmarket up to the castle. Hi Camilla, how are you doing? I keep missing you. So yeah, it's, as you can see, it's not the sunniest of days, but I thought, why not? We'll come and have a little look, see what's happening. So we're on Victoria Terrace. Now there's lots of pubs and restaurants along here, so during the day there's lots of seats and things out. But I thought we'd come along. It's looking quite pretty with all the flags out. So that's Victoria Street below us. Now the road originally came round and then turned just below where we are, kind of where that man's standing at the railings there, and went uphill. So it was very steep. It was a steep street. Lots of trading and things went on in it. But Victoria Terrace is it's a nice vantage point to look down into the Grassmarket. So I thought, why not? We'll have a little look. Hi Barry. I honestly wasn't sure if anybody would be up this early. So, oh, the pigeons. Oh. But it's a gorgeous view. And the stands are nearly down at the castle, so once they're down I'll do a live stream from up there. But yeah, we can see George Heriot School. You've got you've got the Grassmarket, you've got the Wellhead just down there, and the Grassmarket is running off to the right along that road. Oh, big delivery truck below us. So if you look at these buildings here, the orange one has Dutch style gabling, curved gables. The one closer to us, that's traditional sort of crow step gabling, and it has a little ledge and two little windows right at the top. That's for the pigeons. You want to come back again? I don't blame you. Maybe next time we'll catch each other. I won't be in Inverness when you're wherever. You fairly got around this time. I was loving the pictures. So yeah, pigeon was the cheapest and easiest form of meat, so that's why we have pigeon lofts at the top of the buildings. Now I'm just going to show you along here. I'm not going to take us down, but a couple of doors down, that's where the Scottish Genealogy Society is. So if you're ever looking for it, it's just along here. So if you've got Scottish ancestors you want to trace, they're really helpful in there. But from here we get a nice view back up Victoria Street. There's a lot of work still going on with the hotels at the front there, just round the corner. But yeah, I'll take you up onto the lawn market and let you have a little look. It's not that busy today. Yesterday was absolutely crazy. There were so many people. But it's Monday, so I think we're probably lucky that way. Right. It's nice seeing we've still got flowers though. So I might pop on later and do the Physic Garden. They're gorgeous. Yeah, so probably do that at about 11 o'clock-ish, so about 2 hours, an hour and a half, if you fancy seeing the Physic Garden. So there's the National Library just through the gap there. And I'm just going to let you see the map, just so you kind of get the idea of the new layout. So you can see Victoria Street, and then you've got the Upper Bow and the West Bow, and then Johnson Terrace was a brand new street that was put in as well. Right, let's see. Oh, and if you're ever looking for somewhere for breakfast, Scott's Kitchen, they're a really good bet. And I love the ghost signs. When you start walking around, whenever they're doing work to the facades now, they'll leave some of the ghost signs visible. So there you've got lemonade, ginger beer, flowers. There we are. So that's us just coming onto the Royal Mile. Now, you can see Edinburgh Castle just up there. The blue thing you can see with the illuminated sign, that's the boxes for the stands for the military tattoo. And it's actually just about to be dismantled, so in a couple of weeks, I know the ghost signs are brilliant. We'll get the fantastic views from up there, but you can see it's already, look, it's getting busy. Now, if you do come here, that is an actual road. Those people have just walked straight across a roundabout, which is really dangerous, so don't get yourself run over, because it just drives me insane when I see people doing it. There we are, and there's the lawn market. Now I'm going to be putting on a series of videos down the closes that we can't get into because there's no signal, so I'll be doing that, working on that over the next week or two, and then what I'm going to do is premiere so we can all watch it together and have a chat, and that'll be around about 10 o'clock at night or something like that, so that people that, you know, time zones, they always get in the way. But actually we're getting quite a nice view of Gladstone's Land here from no cars in front of it. So yeah, Gladstone's Land. This is owned by the National Trust for Scotland, and it's a beautiful building. It's this tall, thin building in the middle. It's got leaded lights and wooden shutters, so the small panes of handmade glass. And as you go through the building, you're going through different periods in its history, which is really, I like the way they've done it. And on the ground floor there's a cafe, an ice cream shop, and to be honest, the cafe's never hugely busy, so if you can't find anywhere else to stop and get a coffee or whatnot, the cafe in here's nice. You know, they do cakes, coffee, that kind of thing. So Gladstone's Land, there's been a wooden structure here since 1501, and it was stone by about 1550. So it's had a long life. The front was pulled forward in the 1600s where the arcading, those arches were added. That then meant they had lots of space above to build, and that's when the forestair, the front staircase you can see there, was brought in. And these are anti-terrorism barriers. They're hideous. Other cities have really nice massive tree planters, you know, that would be good here. But instead we've got these, they're probably anti-tank, they're just ridiculously big. And you know, do you see the steps, right? These are to stop cars or vans driving at people. So we've got steps here. What car or van do you know can drive up steps? And they've put this one on the pavement here, which is just in the way completely. The one on the other side is a death trap. You see where the people are walking around it there, because the pavement is really narrow at that point, and you've got this drop of 4 steps that people don't see, so it's a really bad trip hazard. So just bear that in mind when if you do come and visit us. Don't want anybody breaking their ankles. Right, and we're just going to look back up to Castle Hill. Right everyone, that was just a quick hello because I haven't seen you for a while, so I thought I'd come on. I've been away doing, I had a fairly intense week tour, which was absolutely fantastic. The people were just great. So I've not really had time to come on and say hello. So yeah, just watch out because I will be putting, I'm going to put a series on of the closest so that we can explore them. And yeah, if I can, if it's not raining, I'll come back on at about 11 o'clock just to show you the physic garden at the palace, because you know the flowers are, it's getting to the season where the flowers are all dying back. So, oh, thanks Linda, I just thought it'd be nice to pop on and say hello. Right everyone, bye.